Assalamu alaikum students. This is the second part of the lecture titled Tag, Label, Care Symbol for Clothing and Textile Products. In first part of the lecture, we have discussed tag, labels and care symbols for clothing and textile products, their importance and why there is a need of attaching any label or care symbol for customer information. During this second part, we will see that what are the common and basic care symbols which are attached with the textile products for customer information. The very first thing which are attached on label or tags are the standard sizes. That what is the size of the selected product? Is it medium, small, large, XL or double XL? This is the first thing which we see after selecting the design, that whether your size is available in your selected design or not. These standard sizes are offered for prep collection, in other words for factory made garments. Same way if we look for home textile products like bed sheets, you will also look for the size of your selected design like king size bed sheet, queen size or the standard size. Now we will talk about the care instructions which are attached with the textile products for information. There are 5 basic symbols which are recognized internationally as care instruction symbols. These symbols include washing, bleaching, drying, ironing and dry cleaning. And according to law, the information regarding these 5 aspects of the product should be shared with the customer before purchasing any product. Nowadays, customers are also aware with the fact they always compare the price after looking at these care instructions. For example, if you are going to purchase a cotton shirt and you read the instruction that it shouldn't be washed, it should be dry cleaned, then your mind start quickly calculating that it's a summer outfit which should be frequently washed due to our weather condition. Once you purchase the shirt with the offered price, but the dry cleaning cost will be added every time after use. So you are fully aware to add the dry cleaning expense in the price offered. The properties like physical appearance, behavior and performance of the fabric vary widely. The care taken for one type of the fabric may not be required for the other type of fabric. That's why care instructions vary from product to product depending upon its material. While talking about washing, it's clear that every fabric is different, so it requires a different washing treatment. We cannot apply same rules for different types of fabrics. The first symbol in the picture shows that machine washing should be done. Number 1, tub with water indicate machine wash. The second symbol, tub with water with a hand inserted in it, means that it shouldn't be machine wash, it should be hand wash. Third symbol with a tub, water and a cross indicates that it should not be washed. Maybe your product is the one which is damaged by use of detergent, water or any exposure to both. The fourth symbol, empty circle, shows that it should be dry clean only and should not be washed at home by hand wash or machine wash. Like our heavily embellished fabrics are not washable at home, we always dry clean them. The fifth symbol, the circle with a cross, indicate that do not dry clean it. It means that the product is so delicate that dry cleaning is also not possible, it will damage the product. After deciding that whether it's machine wash, hand wash or dry clean. The next important thing is the temperature of washing, means the temperature of the water used in washing. Some fabrics require hot water treatment while others are damaged by using hot water or lose their dimensional stability. The first symbol, a tub with a dot in water, indicates that it should be washed on normal temperature. The second number symbol, tub with two dots in water, indicates that it should be washed in warm water with a maximum temperature of 105 degree Fahrenheit. And the third symbol with three dots in the water tub indicates that it should be washed hot water and temperature should not more than 120 degree Fahrenheit. If it exceed, it will damage the fabric. Now we talk about the cycles of the machine washing. You may have seen the options in your machine that gentle washing, very soft washing, hard washing, medium washing. All these types, hard, soft, gentle washing, depends upon the number of rotation or cycles of the machine. Also it involves the time association with cycles also. The first symbol indicates that your product should be washed with normal cycles of the machine. It is also the same symbol of machine washing. In the second symbol, you have seen a single line under the tub. Your product should be washed on permanent press cycles. And in the third picture, two lines are drawn under the washing symbol, means that your textile product is very delicate. It requires a gentle cycle of the machine. Here comes the drying symbols. The time which the fabric requires to dry itself again vary widely. The first symbol in the picture, circle, which is enclosed in a square, indicates that it should be tumble drying only. Students, tumble dry mean that it is dry using the dryer of the machine with hot air. In the second symbol, the circle is enclosed in a square and have a cross over it, or it cross the symbol of tumble dry. It indicates that it should not be dry in a machine dryer or hot air. The third symbol indicates that it should be hang to dry. The fourth symbol in the picture indicates that it should be dry flat. It should not hang over a surface, otherwise it will lose its dimensional stability or become D-shaped. Very perfect example of this is the knitted t-shirts. All knitted garments should be flat dry. These should not be hang from a surface. You may have noticed that knitted t-shirts become D-shape easily. This is due to the fact that we don't dry them properly and we usually hang them. That's why they lose their size and appearance. The fifth symbol, there is a cross over a squeezing position, means that your product should not be squeezed. The fiber may be damaged by squeezing, or your fabric can be result into permanent wrinkles after squeezing. After considering the appropriate method for drying the product, the next step is to look for the temperature which is appropriate during drying. The first symbol, the empty circle, indicates that it can be dry into any heat. The second symbol, circle with 3 points, indicate that it should be dry in high heat. The third circle with 2 dots indicate the medium heat. Same as fourth symbol, circle with single dot indicate the low heat. The fifth circle, in which the circle is colored and totally filled, indicate that no heat is required during its drying. It can be dry in air. Selection of temperature is also a very important factor in reference to different types of fabric. For example, there are many fabrics, especially the synthetic, which are damaged by using the heat. For example, tissue or organza. If you use high or medium heat while drying these type of fabric, it will result in a causing of permanent wrinkles in these type of fabrics. If you want to use some bleach on your textile product, then it is very necessary to look for the care instruction label. It can be bleach or it cannot be bleach. The garment or fabric which can be bleached are indicated by a empty triangle present on the label as care instruction, which means that bleach can be used. Same triangle with a cross indicates that do not bleach the product or the fabric, and the third symbol, in which a triangle has two slanting lines, means that do not use chlorine bleach for the product or a fabric. Fabric products, whether these are apparels or maybe home textile products, both require proper ironing in order to fully utilize the look of the product. Some fabrics require heavy ironing, even steam ironing, while some are more delicate materials which can be easily damaged by even the slow heat of the iron. You should have noticed that there is a dial indicating temperature present on every iron. Fabric type and suitable temperature according to the fabric type is always printed on the dial on every iron. The first symbol, iron with a single dot, indicate low iron, 2 dot indicate medium iron, and 3 dot in the iron indicate high iron. The fourth symbol, iron with a cross, indicate that do not iron, or your product will be damaged by the little heat easily. In the fifth symbol, there is a cross under the iron, which indicate that it should not be steam pressed, or your product will be easily damaged by the steam of the iron. Students, you should know the difference between ironing and pressing. In ironing process, you will move the iron slightly in any direction, but in pressing, as the name indicates, you only press the fabric with the iron. The dart and pleated part of the garment or curtain is always pressed. It should not be ironed in order to maintain its look. The second part related to label, tags and care instruction is ended here. Care label and tags are very important as it always gives the information to the customer that how to take care of their garments or products, or to avoid any damage caused by the use of improper cleaning procedures. We have discussed some basic types of care symbols or the instruction related to them. There are many other care symbols also, which are just a variation in these basic types. Sometimes the information like shrinking percentage or color fastness is also indicated on the label of the product. Thank you for listening. Allah Hafiz.